Welcome back to the Morning Report Charts Appraisals on Tuesday, the 12th of January, with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. Let's look at this falling cable price and, sorry, wrong chart. And we're still seeing the decline away. You had this move yesterday, and I think the bulls are going to be pretty disappointed actually, because ultimately we had a bit of a rally that just got sold into, didn't it? It's very slightly positive candle, but again, I mean, just across the course of the past couple of weeks, really, in the larger scheme of things, it's pretty much a little minor blip on the seller's radar, because you've had another close below 45.63. It just falls ever lower, doesn't it? What I'll do is just put it on the 10-year, because it'll show you back towards 42.30 is really the next key support of mid 2010. And if I just zoom in there, you can see minor support of 43.45 from June 2010, but ultimately it certainly seems as though you're going to see further downside. Probably now, having broken, you're still in this downtrend. You've still got very weak, I say weak, okay, very strong negative momentum across all the indicators, RSI, stochastics, MACD lines, all negatively configured, and you're not really seeing any signs of a recovery. You get this stepped decline through the sell-off. You see where old support becomes new resistance. I talk about this every day now. Old support becomes new resistance. So you got the latest sort of key level, you'd argue, around 46.40, which is that reaction high from last Friday before selling off. 46 figure isn't the worst either. Let me just move. So 46 figure. Again, bit of support, acting into resistance, slight breakthrough, a bit of a pivot level, provided a bit of a floor, but then bang, you lost it, and then it became support, became resistance again. So between 46.40 and 46 figure to the downside, there is a fair bit of overhead supply, you'd argue. In any rally towards that, I think it's a chance to sell. And again, you've got these classic momentum sell signals on the hourly chart. You've got the RSI rolling over at 60, between sort of 60 and 70. That's happened a few times, hasn't it, this year? Again, that happened yesterday, rolling over at the resistance, bang, selling opportunity. MACD lines, again, selling opportunity, unwinding to neutral, crossover sell signal. Got the downside potential as well in these indicators as well, haven't you? Where the RSI tends to come deeply oversold, and then so it's around 40 at the moment, so you've still got the downside potential in this move. So yeah, I think you're going to retest yesterday's low, 44.90, and then further weakness. Pretty much everything suggests you're going to be doing further weakness until you get a rally, certainly through 46 figure. 46.40 probably would be better in terms of a recovery target. If you can get through there, you're trading above all the moving averages. But until this sort of improvement happens and you start to see the RSI momentum pushing above 70, then I wouldn't say that any recovery would be anything more than a selling opportunity. So I wish you good luck in your trading today on cable, and I'll speak to you later.